A hotel in Japan with a free public bath, airport shuttle, and rooms under $100 USD a night. This might be one of the best budget airport hotels we stayed at near Narita Airport. So here we are with our super tired faces because we just landed at Narita Airport. And since we landed at nighttime, you can see how pitch dark it is. We didn't want to spend extra money staying in Tokyo City Center because it can get quite pricey. So we decided to stay at a cheaper APA hotel that's closer to Narita. One reason that we also chose this hotel is because it came with a free shuttle bus, and we definitely didn't want to figure out how to lug our heavy luggages to our hotel, especially when we're super tired at night, so this was already a big win. And we were also pleasantly surprised to see how big the shuttle bus was, so there was lots of space for passengers and our suitcases. And we arrived at the drop-off point, and we can already see our hotel, which was only a couple minutes walk away. Before heading to the room, here's a quick look at the hotel amenities from the elevator floor guide. Check-in was simple and fast, and we booked the non-smoking twin room option. Here's a look at the entrance area with a small hanging space for clothes. And on the other side, there's a mirror and also some slippers that you can use. I always love when Asian hotels provide slippers because you never know what other people have brought into the hotel room floors. In particular, this hotel actually has two types of slippers because there's one you can use for the room and one that you can use when you're going to the public bath. If you're a curious individual like me, then here is the view beyond the curtains. We have a pretty basic city view, and for us, it wasn't too loud for us to sleep, but also we were pretty jet lagged, so take it with a grain of salt. Now let's check out the room itself. This is a pretty standard-sized budget hotel room in Japan, which usually means compact but efficient. There were two twin-size beds that felt very clean and comfortable. Apparently, this hotel also recently finished renovations back in winter of 2025, and you can definitely tell. They add a lot of features so it felt a little bit more modern, including this fancy new light panel between the two beds with a bunch of controls built in. Like a lot of budget hotels in Japan, the luggage storage is underneath the bed. And as part of the renovations, they have this new TV in front of the beds, which has a lot of information about the hotel itself. And in the table space, there is very important things like a kettle to boil water. And underneath the table is where the fridge is. This is a pretty standard budget hotel fridge. You can use it to cool some drinks, but definitely no ice cream. And because they want to conserve electricity, definitely remember to turn it on if you want to use it. Above the fridge area, we have an extra throw if you want to use it for the bed, as well as the clothes that you can use if you're going down to the public bath, or you can also use as PJs if you would like. Other things above the desk includes a phone if you want to reach the front desk, as well as a remote control for the TV, and most importantly, universal power outlets if you need it. And they also provide 2 free water bottles as well too, which is very nice because a lot of hotels have started phasing this out. And of course, I always like checking out the tea and coffee section because every hotel has something different, and sometimes we even find some hidden gems that we end up rebuying later on in our trip. If you're curious, these were the tea and coffee selections that we had during our hotel stay. We also found some reading material on this side of the room, but they were mostly in Japanese. And because we were staying in a corner room, we also have another side with windows, and here's a peek if you're interested. Now onto the bathroom. Just a quick FYI, if you're ever going into a Japanese bathroom, always make sure to check the entrance because usually there's a step up you have to take. I always make sure to check because I've almost tripped a couple times now. For a Japanese business hotel, this bathroom actually felt pretty spacious. There's a bidet toilet, which is 100% an essential. The controls for the bidet is in front of the toilet, and if you're curious, here's a quick peek at the options here. And there's also a shower combo with a bathtub in here, which is pretty good if you're looking for nighttime soaks. One thing I found really cool about this bathroom is that the shower head here actually uses the ultra-fine bubble technology, which is actually really popular in Japan right now for scalp and skincare. If you forgot any of your toiletries at home, don't worry because this hotel has a lot of amenities in their bathroom. Here's a sneak peek at some of the options that were available during our stay. Now, if you want some more extra relaxation beyond your own bathtub, then I highly recommend checking out the public bath option that this hotel offers. At this hotel price point, it's actually quite rare to have a public bath option, so definitely make use of it if it's something that's interesting to you. Now that we finished checking out a hotel room, we went for a quick walk outside to our nearby grocery stores for their late night markdowns, and look at the amazing deals that we got. We got this amazing fresh platter of sashimi for only 590 yen. So cheap and so good. It is now the next morning. We have checked out and we have decided to wait for the free shuttle bus again so we can go to Narita Airport and take this Keisei Skyliner to our next hotel. If you also plan to take the shuttle bus like we are, I would definitely make sure to check either the hotel website or check in with the front desk ahead of time because the times for these buses can vary depending on the season that you're traveling in. But yeah, overall, it's the same shuttle stop, same large bus, and same lots of room for passengers and luggage. We had a very comfortable ride all the way back to our destination. Also, just to clarify the location, this hotel is called the APA Hotel Keisei Narita Ekimae because it's actually only a 1-minute walk from the Keisei Narita station and a 5-minute walk from the JR Narita station. So it's actually very convenient if you plan to explore or continue traveling around Japan. Just for us personally, we just found it was simpler for us just to go back to Narita Airport so we can take the Skyliner from there. It was also really cool to see the daytime streets on Narita because when we came last night, it was completely pitch black, so it's kind of almost like a free tour bus ride for us too. Before we knew it, we were back at Narita Airport, and it was such a comfortable ride and we didn't want to get off. But alas, we must walk over to the Skyliner entrance. And we found it, and we're on our way over to Tokyo. Stay tuned because we have lots more Japan content coming your way. And this officially brings us to the end of this Japan hotel review. We love checking out different hotels around Japan, so there'll definitely be more hotel reviews coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again for the next one. Take care, bye!